Hello everyone, welcome to Nomad Outside the Box. Today I am a month and 2 days on testosterone. So I'm gonna give you an update. Obviously the first change that is really obvious is my voice. So that changed, and every time I get a T-shot, 24 hours to 48 hours after my T-shot, there's a huge drop in my voice, and then it goes up a little bit, and then it drops again, and then it goes up. I don't know if it's gonna continue being that way, but that's been my experience so far. I'm really happy with this voice drop, and I'm looking forward to continue having my voice drop and experiencing it. It's getting every time closer and closer to my internal voice, so that's been really, really good. This is my more normal range right now. I can go a little bit more up, but that's really weird. I'm like in my head voice and it feels really odd, and even if I'm up here, it's different from my pre-T voice. And if I go really low, then it's like more in my throat, and it's really not good for my voice, so I'll just not go there. And it's also really not nice. It's like a crammy sound that's stuck in my throat. So yeah, so that's my normal range now. Adam's apple. On my last update, I was saying that I could feel it grow. It continued growing actually, and I really hope it's gonna keep on going in this direction. I really like it. Not everyone has their Adam's apple that goes out when they go on T, but mine did, so that's really cool. Weight redistribution, which has been fantastic. My chest shrunk, my butt melted, just everything went, and my hips, like, it disappeared, but then my hip crusts started happening, like that V shape, which I'm not mad about. My muscles started growing exponentially compared to before. I was really, really lean as a person. My muscles would not bulk, they would just be lean even as a dancer, and now it just bulks up really, really quickly, and I feel really tight in my body. So like upper arms are feeling tighter and like bulkier, my shoulders, my neck area, my back, everywhere I can have muscles. A few weeks ago, it just started growing and I wasn't doing anything. Now I started training last week. It's been so different training with muscle mass growing because things are so much easier. My body hair is not that much different. It's very, a slight difference. So I noticed that my body hair is a little bit thicker than it used to be, but not like in your face it's thick. It's just a slight difference that I've noticed. My skin is no longer clear. I've got pimples all over my face, in my neck, my shoulders, my chest area, my back. I hope it's gonna clear as soon as possible, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated on that, but it's definitely been increasing. Not tremendously, but slowly increasing consistently. Next two things I want to talk about, I'm going to do other videos about it that are separate because they're very, very important, and I have a lot of things to say about it. It's subjects that I haven't really heard of on YouTube from people going on T. One of them is, well, of course, when you go on T, there's gender euphoria and those beautiful moments where you see yourself in the mirror or you see changes, and it's great. It's so amazing to feel aligning with who you are more and more. But with this wave of euphoria that came in, there's a wave of dysphoria that collided with it. So much dysphoria, and I want to talk about it because I think it's important. It's been a lot and very, very unexpected. Second thing I want to talk about and do another video is my emotions that have shifted and how I've been experiencing it. It's either roller coaster emotions with a lot of frustrations or very detached emotions, which has been very challenging as well. Okay, the next two things I want to talk about might be too much information. If you don't want to know too much information about my genitals, you can click off this video. It's all good, but I think it's important, especially for people that are gonna go on T. First thing is bottom growth. As I said before, there was a lot of uncomfortable feelings that were happening and I couldn't cross my legs. I can cross my legs again. Do not worry, it doesn't last forever. So the feeling of feeling uncomfortable lasted for about 2 weeks. It has been growing, not as fast as the first 2 shots. After the first shot, it kind of took a week before I really started feeling uncomfortable. And then it kind of diminished. And then I took my second shot and it went really uncomfortable again. And I kept reminding myself, if you feel uncomfortable, it's because it's growing. That's a nice feeling to hold on to. And it lasted for about another week after I took my second T shot, and then it stopped. So I could cross my legs again. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I don't feel like it's just tight all the time. It feels okay. It has adapted and it's still growing. We'll see where it goes in the future. The second thing is too much information probably, but I think it's important to talk about it. I feel very uncomfortable about it, but I'll say it anyway so that people going on T knows. Discharge and smell has been very different. Smell, like in general, I wasn't expecting that much down below. I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna record myself with more details about what is happening. I'm not ready yet to put it in this video, but I just wanted to mention it because it has happened. So if it happens to you, it might be something related to testosterone. So you're not alone, you're valid. It happened to me too. I don't know if it's just because of the transition with the hormones being unbalanced in my body, or if it's gonna be something that's for the long term. I'm hoping it's just because of the hormone balancing itself out in my body. So I'll keep you updated on that journey later. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining. If you liked the video, you can put a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about my transition and also my life and everything that's outside the box in my life. So stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye.